How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles. We're back with Clannad, visual novel greatness. Such a good story. Such a good, long fucking Ulysses War and Peace story. Alright, previously we were helping Sunohara try and get a girlfriend, and that went well. Really good. Really nice of us to, tell him to basically try and go up to a girl and treat her like a prosy. Alright, well, what's gonna happen from that? I mean, she ran away, but, how's Sunohara gonna react? Well, let's see. Let's take a look-see. Alright, the girl runs away with her like to take her. Yeah, okay. Wait, I just look like a pervert right now. Nah, you don't just look like a pervert. You are a pervert right now. Always a nice thing to do with friends. Make them look like perverts. Really don't know why this kid sticks around. But okay. Good. Well, not good for you, but this is something that happened that you accept. Yes. Could you please not make me do this if you knew this was gonna happen? Well, that was just a little joke on my part. Maybe not a little joke, maybe, a criminal record indicting kind of, event that just happened there. Try to take this seriously, man. Well, calm down. This time, things will go well. Oh, really now? Just believe in... Yeah, much easier said than done, definitely. Seriously, why do girls date this guy? He's a dick waffle. He's an absolute dick waffle. Listen up. You need to start out by complimenting the girl. What, talking about their breasts or something? Ooh, fucking... Right. Hey girl, aren't you cute? Something like that. Exactly. And from there, all you need to do is change the subject to your job. Oh, no. Is it seriously just going to be the same thing happening again, but we'll start with, hey, cute, right? And say that it pays well or something like that. Also, girls these days are pretty secretive, so make sure to reassure them on that. Makes sense. No, it doesn't, but let's go with it anyway. And then you just need to deprecate yourself as hard as you can. I kind of don't want to. You'll just be massaging their pride. You really don't get it, do you? And finally, you just use group psychology and tell everyone's doing jobs like this. Right, if you do just that, you'll get her no problem. Alright, well, I'll go try it out then, I suppose. He gives me a quick thumbs up and goes off toward another underclassman. This will go well. Hey, girl! Excuse me? You're cute, aren't you? Okay. Are you free right now? I kind of want you to hear me out real quick. No, I'm in a bit of a hurry, so... Actually, I've got this part-time job that pays amazingly good. I'm not really... No, don't worry. We won't tell anyone your name. Of course. It'll be a secret from your parents, too. So you mean... Just being with an unattractive guy like me, you can earn quite a bit of pocket money. And don't worry, everyone else is doing the same thing. No, they're not. Oh, no. No. I'm sorry. The girl brushes Sunohara away and runs off like the wind. How have we not been, reported to a teacher or, the police by now? How has that not happened? I don't know. Wait, I just look like some shady scout right now. You didn't just look like one. You were a shady scout, no matter how you look at it. If you know how it looks, why don't you stop me? Hey, just who is... there we go, here's the reporting side of things. Just who is it that's trying to do suspicious things here in our school? Crap, run! Alright, bye, toodles. Oh dear. Sigh. I was an idiot for relying on you. Huh? You just now noticed this? Could you please not admit it? Really, I don't care anymore. I'll figure this out on my own somehow. Yeah, somehow that's not gonna work though, is it? You're just gonna make things even worse. Don't know how you can make it worse than, looking like an actual pervert, but hey, somehow you'll mess it up. I know you, Sunohara-san. Just give up, man. Things really won't turn out well like this. At least it'll be far better than leaving things to you, Okazaki. So you just watch my skillful talent and ability, wherever those are. Those words all mean the same thing, right? Let's see now. That girl with the jersey looks cute. Wait, I feel like I've seen her somewhere before. Oh, this isn't gonna be Furukawa-san, is it? You're just gonna tell me to give up again, right? well, I'm not going to listen to you anymore. Mate, we've been trying to help you. Admittedly, not with helpful tips, but we've still been trying to help you and be there for you. Ignore my words, he quickly goes off on his own. Hey you, do you have some time? No, well I've got a club activity, so... You're such a kidder, come on, let's talk for a bit. Actually, I'm in quite a pickle here. My little sister's coming from our hometown to visit, and it's gonna be embarrassing if she finds out her big brother doesn't even have a girlfriend, right? I think it's far more embarrassing to be telling a stranger about your personal life so openly like that. But of course, I had a girlfriend until just recently, but we kind of broke up the other day. Pretty shameful, huh? Ha ha ha! I think putting up this worthless pretense is far more shameful, though. Well, it looks like he's learnt from the best how to make himself look like an idiot. So that said, how about you become a candidate to be my girlfriend for a bit? Of course, it'd be a-okay too if you ever want to become more than just a candidate. Right? The girl looks around her as if searching for... Well, same thing I would do if I were part of the female species. It can't be helped the moment I take a step forward to come to her rescue, however. Senpai! Huh? Senpai? Yo, Sunohara... Oh, no, she's already taken. No. This isn't happening. This isn't something that's part of the reality of this game. It was a member of the rugby club. You know, I forgot these guys existed until now. Because, you know, they had that one scene with beating up Sunohara and threatening his life. Just what do you think you're doing to our manager? Oh no! Out of the frying pan and into the fiery pits of hell! Right, please help me, this person. He was saying these strange things, trying to get involved with me. What? No, that's definitely not. Sir, you were putting the moves on our beloved manager, were you? Why don't you come with me to our club room for a bit and get beaten up? Beaten up severely. No way, it's a Sunohara, get angry at him even though you're the one causing trouble. That's what a man would do. You bastard! What are you getting high and mighty for? You're nothing but a weak, stinky rugby idiot. Yup, that did nothing. And then our friend... Oh, he survived. Wow, okay. Well, this is what they call a miracle. They hit me a lot more than they usually do. There's really no better coffee than mocha. Don't you agree? Hey, be considerate. Your friend is crying here. Could you also please not drink my coffee without my permission? Oh, you're alive? Seriously, I don't care anymore. He walks through his room on unsteady feet and lets himself fall down on the kotatsu, which I think is like a cushion or some shit. I bet everyone's already gone home now, and my little sister's gonna be here tomorrow. Oh well, you did everything you could. Don't blame yourself too hard, alright? Could you please not casually pretend this isn't all your fault? I mean, like, that last bit, you can't pin on us. I mean, he just went for it. Sure, he used our tips, but can you really blame... I don't know, I'm just saying. Just what do I do now? Okazaki, think along with me. Guess I've got no choice. I suppose one might say a large part of this whole thing isn't my responsibility after all. That's a pretty deceiving way of wording it, but I'll ignore it just this once. I guess this calls for our last resort. Well, we're going to use Misai-san, the girl outside, the one that does the rent round here. That can be found outside. Huh? What's that? Let's try asking Kyo one more. Why do we think she's a solution? I think Ryo would have worked out a bit better. We might have even got a happy ending out of that. Could have intimidated her into doing it. I'm not saying it would be a morale thing to do, but, you know. Or moral. Okay, I know English. I did an English degree. What? But she completely beat me up yesterday. That's just her way of being shy. Don't worry, she'll accept it if you ask her seriously. Or what, are you planning on receiving your little sister the way things are right now? I'd like to avoid that. Let's bet everything on this last chance. Come on, let's go. And Sunohara's really gonna, okay. But there's no way she's going to still be hanging around at school. Well, we won't know until we look for her. Okay, being very optimistic about this. being Radiohead Optimistic. That's the one single of theirs I like. Okay, look, Radiohead fans, I've tried listening to the tunes. There was that one really good one with Optimistic in it that had just that one good song and the rest was shit. I listened to OK Computer, everyone praised that. Apparently that was the, hey, Radiohead's gonna say like rock and roll shit. I doubt there's actually any. Alright, let me finish my first train of thought. Radiohead fans, what's the good Radiohead songs? Because I doubt any Radiohead fans are actually listening, but I don't actually know any good ones except Optimistic. That's the one song I like. I mean, the fucking Optimistic album was just a mess, a jumble. Kid A, that's it. They can't even get those two words the right way round. And OK Computer was just also a mess. Also, second, for some reason I've got May on my browser. Oh, Mrjacharles Sunohara. Okay, so I guess this is the May playthrough, not the Sunohara playthrough. Considering their last names are both Sunohara. Alright, fine, screw it. I guess we're focusing on the little girl, not, you know, our best fucking friend. Just as Sunohara said, it seemed like the only people still at school were those doing club activities. What, and Kyo isn't one of them? She doesn't have like a motorbike club? Sounds like it'd be fun, racing each other and trying not to crash. We split up and searched through the desks of the school building. When we meet up again, Sunohara is totally depressed. Cause, you know, no chances of reproduction here. Didn't I tell you there's nobody here? Yeah, I didn't find anyone either. Sigh, I guess this is the end. No, not yet. I actually asked someone in her class, and he said she'd left just a few minutes ago. So we might still make it if we hurry and follow after her? That's very hopeful. That's extremely hopeful. Do you even know her route home? And doesn't she normally take a motorbike? Alright, cool. Really? So do you want to go, or are you giving up? I'll go! It looks like this will be our last chance after all. Alright, cool. Again, optimistic, but let's go with it. Maybe it'll be useful. Maybe he was just that flustered, but Sunohara really gave it his all in this sprint. I follow after him at a slow jog. Right? And then we end up, in the little marketplace. I mean, this is a nice place to meet someone. Kyo! He catches up to the sisters in the shopping district. Huh. Kabam, and then Sunohara died. The end, and that's how I got his soul. Gwah! As soon as she turns around, she drives a dictionary right in his... What? She even has the dictionary even if, you know, if like she's walking home just in case some man comes up to her. Alright, fine. Hey, why did you hit me all of a sudden? Oni-chan, this person's... so it was Yohei? Ahaha, sorry. I'd have hit you at full strength had I known it was you. Wait, so who were you expecting? Really think this girl should be, like, apprehended by a policeman by now or some shit? How can you laugh when you say that? Hey, why are you picking a fight with her? You're right. Say, Kyo, you got a bit? Well, please just hear him out. What are the both of you being so official for? It's creeping me out. Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you. I really don't feel like arranging your funeral. Stop with the death threats already! Sunohara, be serious. Be calm. You can do this. You can't do this, but let's see how it goes. Yeah, I know. So, Kyo. What? Just a short while is fine, even if just for a moment. I want you to be my girlfriend. Oh god, he's got a desperate look and everything. Well, you know what? Even as a girl, I'd feel concerned for him. Except I'm not a girl. I do have, not a vagina in my crotch. Okay. Well, I mean, she's thinking about it. There's a look there. There's the look. There's the look. The look of love. There's the look. There's the look. The look of love. Okay, I can't sing because Vietnam has destroyed my throat. Having said that, I gave it a go. Right? She stiffens, almost as if she's frozen solid. Well, I didn't know Sunohara knew Blizziger. Played Kingdom Hearts? Is he a Kingdom Hearts character or Final Fantasy? I don't know. Of course she would, having someone say that to her so suddenly. Let alone Sunohara. She laughed. Oh yeah, Sunohara couldn't start saying these kind of things, huh? Yeah, it's sure unexpected of me, huh? Well, I've kind of realized it myself too. Seriously? How should I put it? Playing in a minefield? Or maybe how you're swimming in a sea filled with sharks? Huh? So does that... What? I'm talking how you must really have a death wish. Well, that's fair enough. I knew it! Gathunk. Bwah! He goes flying due to the force of Kyo's uppercut. Jeez, all he did was try to ask you out. Oh, he's flying. Oh, well, looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. Why you quit joking around? Your life is enough of a joke as is. Even after he fell flat on the floor, Kyo still wouldn't give him any lenience. Thunk, thunk. Yep, literally murdering a man here. Gwa! Oh, Sunohara-kun, he's gonna die. Don't worry, he wouldn't be giving us so much trouble if he died this easily. Crack. What does that mean? Crack. Help! After kicking the living daylights out of Sunohara, Kyo finally raises her head. Phew, I guess this is about as far as I can go. Next time you say something strange, I'll punch you until you beg for me to kill you. With those sharp parting words, she leaves. All that's left now is Sunohara's lifeless corpse. Really, really good time had by all there. And you know what? I think Sunohara's corpse, that's a joyous occasion. That's a good time to end the episode. I don't actually know if, Kyo's actually going to reasonably, think, hey, maybe this dating thing is serious. I do think there's not going to be anyone else for him, though. If, this is the second time we've gone to Kyo to kind of try and get her to date Sunohara. So maybe something is going to happen. I don't know. But is it going to happen soon? Or is it just not going to happen at all? I guess we'll see that in another episode. If you want to play games, see if you can figure out what happens, who Sunohara goes to, or if he even gets anyone. There'll be a link to the game in the description down below. Without further ado, look out for books, subscribe to the channel until it's time. See ya!